Hi, I'm Meier, and this is my vlog about my informative speech. The purpose of this speech was to give more information about a topic that you know more about than maybe others, and to inform others about the topic. So, how did I feel about going into the speech? I felt pretty good about it. I already knew some information about it previously. My topic was social media impacts relationships. And so getting to do more research on this was a really good experience. And so going into it, I felt really good about it. Um, how did you work to make sure your speaker ethos was high? I really worked on like how I was speaking during my presentation and also making sure to tie examples back to my life and to make it more interesting to listen to than just like stats and statistics. I thought that giving personal experiences would really help get the audience more involved. My technology was adequately prepared. I knew what I was doing on PowerPoint and also how to work the sound. The principles that I kept in mind while creating my PowerPoint was to make it more like enjoyable to see, but also with not having too much going on. I made it simple but also nice to look at. Um, in terms of the structure and organization, I felt that I had good introductions and transitions. I usually struggle with, but I felt that I easily um, transitioned through each section very well, more more well than I usually do. And when considering my audience, like I said earlier, I made sure to tie back to examples and also make sure that the sources I used were credible and also opinions of others I took into account. Something that I did in my speech that worked in areas that I think I can prove, and areas that I think I can prove, I think that maybe we're also working on transitions because I do struggle with those quite a bit. And what I learned from one part, as I was reading through the book, one thing that stood out to me was on page 17. Um, the title is Public Messages Cannot Be Taken Back. It's saying that when you say things that you can't take it back, like if you say I hate you to someone or just shout unkind words, those are things that you can't be taken aback. And so I feel like this really ties in with my speech also because what you post on the internet can't be taken back. It's always going to be out there. So I really think that this article really helped with um, tying back to my speech. And thank you for listening to my blog.